Hello, party people from the fifth dimension. This is your homeboy Angelo reporting live from the fifth dimension here in Portland, Oregon, in my bitchin' kitchen. It's so good to be here with you guys. I just gave myself a mango facial, which means I ate a wonderful honey mango. Some people call it a champagne mango, and I rubbed the inside of the skin all over my face. So I'm exfoliating the way nature intended. I don't use any artificial ingredients in or on my body. And that's the topic of today's conversation. And as you can see what my shirt says here, I can if I want to, because it's my business. Well, that goes for everything when you're talking about autonomy. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. So what do you choose for your body? Or are you outsourcing your choice to big pharma, to big agriculture? Are you outsourcing your choice to someone else that doesn't have your best interests at heart or in mind, or someone else who doesn't know any better? That's the topic today. So we are in need of becoming more mindful so that we can thrive, not just survive. We're not survivors, we are thrivers. We are thriving, y'all. Thriving every day. I've got my nice little Elita Pro that was gifted to me by my friend Julie. This is to mix up my MVP Sport protein shake. I love my Purium. You guys know I love Purium. If you guys want to get some Purium products, use the link in my bio below of this post and get yourself some savings on some of the most amazing pure and premium organic and non-GMO biodynamic superfoods you're going to find anywhere. All right, so I've got my shake, and we're talking about being mindful, being proactive, and being the one who actually makes the choice. Sometimes we think we're making choices that we're not actually making. We're buying things. We're not reading ingredients in the foods that we consume. We're spending time around people that we don't really know their intentions. Now, I'm not at a place where I'm saying people are distrustful, so don't trust anybody, don't talk to new people. I'm saying be conscientious of the things that you choose in your life, because it's your business, it's your choice. So here I've got my MVP Sport shake. This is a chocolate shake with all kinds of amazing ingredients in it. And I make sure I read the ingredients. Typically, if something has a number of ingredients listed on it, like a whole laundry list of ingredients on it, that usually means it's not good for you, especially if you can't pronounce or you don't know what the ingredients are that you're taking in. A lot of people, they don't even look at ingredients at all. They don't look for organic. They don't look for non-GMO. They just, the packaging looks good, so they're sold on packaging. And you know what that's called? Well, it can be called greenwashing. If something says natural, that doesn't mean anything. You want to look for organic and non-GMO, and even better, look for biodynamic, wild crafted, wild harvested, and have a relationship with the farmer that grew the food. Know that he's or she is growing organically. Okay, so I'm looking at my MVP Sport here, and I'm like, okay, we've got organic pea protein as my first ingredient. That's great, because everything's got to be organic. Everything in this is organic. So I'm good to go. A lot of people have been sold a bill of goods to think, oh, I can't afford organic. I can't afford that. You find a way when it's your life on the line. Your body is the most important material item in this world, so treat it as such. That's the message, y'all. That's the message. So we've got organic pea protein. We've got organic brown rice protein. We've got pumpkin protein, pumpkin seed protein here. And we've got all kinds of other great stuff. Moringa leaf. Moringa sounds like a dance. Let's do a little moringa. Maca root, or a little monk fruit, or lohan guo to sweeten it up. Agaricus mushrooms, reishi mushrooms, turkey tail mushrooms. We've got black pepper and turmeric to get all that anti-inflammatory foods into your body that you need to nourish detoxify, and maintain optimal health. So this is great because it's got digestive enzymes in here. It's got, like I said, all these different types of mushrooms and rhodiola rosea. Are you kidding me? That stuff is amazing. So make sure you're looking at what you're buying. Better than even having to read ingredients is just to buy whole foods. For example, this is a bowl of superfoods. Right here, we've got the mangoes, an organic lemon, some avocado for the healthy fats, potassium, the whole nine. So it's great. So I've got my MVP here. I'm gonna have a little sip. Now look, there's so many ingredients out there, especially if you live in the United States and Canada, that are banned in several other countries. There's more than 30 ingredients that are banned in more than 30 countries, including most of Europe, that people are buying. Stuff like high fructose corn sugar or high fructose corn syrup, and all kinds of oils and fillers, food colorings, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners. Food is to be enjoyed, obviously. We were built to enjoy food, just like we enjoy sex because it's good for our species. We make more people, or we eat food to sustain our life. So we're innately programmed to enjoy it by God above. That being said, a lot of people have lost their way. They've got twisted views about what food is supposed to be. They've been indoctrinated into a high sugar diet that's full of processed sugars, full of artificial flavors and sweeteners and binders and excipients and all this other crap. When you can clean out your body, clean out your vessel, your body will begin to entrain itself to crave real foods. Stuff that's wild harvested, biodynamic, organic, non-GMO. That's what our body needs. Our body doesn't want processed fake foods. You know, if you're eating processed foods or eating out of packaging and containers, the average American consumes a credit card size worth of microplastics in a week. That's your average American. Your average American, 70% are overweight, 42% are obese, nearly 1 in 5 are morbidly obese. This is the reality that we're looking at today. So remember the message I've said in the past. Jiddu Krishnamurti, he tells us, it's no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. And what we see right now is a pharmaceutically driven food system, a pharmaceutically driven healthcare system. And really, we know it's not healthcare, we know it's sick care. I'm never going to the hospital. That's the last place I want to go. I'll go to the hospital if I need a surgery or if I'm bleeding out or I have a broken bone or something of that nature, or something else that really needs to be addressed by targeting symptoms. But we're not looking at targeting symptoms when it comes to our life and our diet and our nutrition. I don't even like to say diet because it's diet. We're about live it here. We're not promoting yo-yo diets and fad diets and all these other kind of diets. We're promoting an ultimate lifestyle transformation. We're transforming our lives through nourishment of high quality, high vibrational, high energy, nutrient dense, mineral rich, enzymatically on point foods. We're detoxifying our body. We're taking these deep organic greens, stuff like wheatgrass, stuff like barley greens, stuff like spirulina and chlorella. These are chelators that help to pull heavy metals and other things like microplastics out of our gut that we may have not even realized that we have in there, and to detoxify parasites from our body. Everybody's got parasites. Everybody's walking around with Roundup in their stomach, this chemical called glyphosate. We all have it. So it's our responsibility to be more mindful of what we are consuming. Again, this goes for food, but it goes way beyond. It goes for the type of people that we align ourselves with, that we spend time with, because you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time around. Might be a family member that you've known your whole life, or a best friend from grade school, but you're going to vibrate at the same frequency or resonate at the same frequency as the people that you hang out with and the foods that you consume. You are an amalgamation of all of the things that you do throughout your day, your thoughts that you think, the actions that you take. These go from actions to behaviors to habits to lifestyles. So what's your lifestyle looking like? You know what I say? Right here. I can if I want because it's my business. It's my business, y'all. My business is the isness of being me right now and being the highest version of myself that I can possibly be. Encourage you to do the same. Love yourself. Self-love is the original love. You can't love anyone else unless you're loving yourself. I'm not talking about being an egomaniac or a narcissist. I'm just talking about straight up loving yourself, accepting yourself. And when you get to that level, feeding yourself high vibrational foods, moving your body, breathing in that good ass prana, as my friend Ralph Smart always says, and just moving your body every day. Get a cold shower, get out and connect with nature, walk under a tree, hug it, get your feet grounded in the soil. Basic things to do every day. And read the ingredients on foods that you purchase. Look, 99% of the foods at most grocery stores aren't foods at all. They're frankenfoods, they're tomfoolery, fuckery, fakery. They're not good for you whatsoever. So make the choice to be organic. You don't want to be inorganic. You don't want to be artificial. You don't want to be fake. You don't want to be processed. You want to be real and living, just like your food. You want to be biodynamic, because bio means alive, dynamic means uniquely you. And that's what you are. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. And I thank you for coming here and sharing this moment with me. Have a beautiful day, and God bless you. Peace.